I didn't want to be here, but I also wasn't too keen on being in space either. Trawn fiddled with the control panel, flicking switches and murmuring to himself. I eyed the door. Should I leave? Which aliens were the good guys and which were the bad guys? The caped jerks had paid for me like cattle, but this one had taken me hostage and threatened my life. Well, he hadn't verbally threatened me, but wasn't the physical act of nearly suffocating me considered a viable threat? I waited too long to come to a decision, because one was made for me. Trawn stomped toward me and plucked me off the ground like I was a doll. Wait, what's going on? Where are we going? I flailed, really not liking all this manhandling. Away from this Betas forsaken planet, he growled in my face, black fangs glistening. Oh God, fangs. I went limp and stared at him. His nostrils flared, accentuating the golden studs pierced through each one. His long, thick tail swept the ground behind him, the tip twitching angrily. Flick, he muttered, before dropping me onto a seat at the cockpit. Strands of his long, dark hair, which had escaped the tie at his nape, tickled my face. Straps fastened on their own, holding me in place. He took a seat next to me and strapped himself in. After flicking a few switches, the aircraft began moving. He kept his gaze on a row of monitors, and I could see him deftly maneuvering the aircraft out of the dock. We rose in the air, and I stared out through the front windshield, wondering if I'd just traded one prison for another. A deafening crash roared in my ears, just as the ship rocked violently to the right. My scream got cut off by the straps choking me. Alarms blared, and on my next inhale, I smelled smoke. Fleckers, Trawn muttered, and he seemed more annoyed than scared. This did not calm me. I felt that he should take the burning smell and ear-splitting shrieks of the alarm system way more seriously than a mumbled curse. What was that? I asked. Are we going down? He shot me an intense look that effectively iced me in place. That took skill to convey, "Shut up and be calm, you stupid human," by the set of his jaw. He pressed some buttons on the console, and a monitor blinked out before readjusting to a different camera feed. On the screen, I saw a row of those caped aliens holding massive weapons. One fired, and a streak of yellow light sailed past us.